Writing rejection letters is hard. Not only it takes a lot of time that you could put elsewhere, it's also heavy on the heart. If your company has a recruitment department, then it's kind of their job. You don't care, you don't deal with these people, it's what they do all day. But if your team is smaller, it's often that your engineers, your salespeople, or you as the founder are dealing with interviews and rejecting candidates on a day-to-day basis. And that is the reason why many teams leave candidates in the dark. They do the "we'll call you" and never reach back. Or in the best case, just reply with canned and soulless copy-pasted letters. Luckily, with Coda AI, we can make this process faster, easier on the heart, and more human. Okay, it's time for the demo. This template contains the mini applicant tracking system, which you can use as the starting point, or you can throw it away and use just the template. So let's say you received an application and you want to reject this candidate. You make a rejection letter, which basically you copy the applicant's name, the position they were applying for, the company, the recruiter's name, the cover letter they submitted, and the short summary of the role they were applying for. This will make it easier for the AI to compose a relevant letter. Then the next step is to add the rejection details. It's all optional. You can choose that the person was rejected after an interview and the reason for rejection was maybe skills didn't suffice, or you found a better candidate, or whatever reason. You can compliment the candidate on professional skills, great presentation, or you can select nothing and AI will still find the right words. And also you can specify whether you accept appeals or you don't even want the person to contact your company anymore. After that's done, click generate and wait for your letter. And here's our letter, and you can see all the bits you selected incorporated in it, including that we liked you after the interview, we ultimately chose to pursue other candidates, we liked your presentation, and we kindly ask you to refrain from contacting our company anymore. And if you don't like this one, click try a different letter. And if you want to adjust the inputs, just go change the inputs and try a different one. And now it says, if you believe the decision was unfair, feel free to contact us again. And after you are done with your letter, you can either copy it to clipboard, or if you have Gmail pack installed, you can already send an email, review the subject, the body, the email address, and click send. And just like that, the candidate receives their rejection. Another great feature of this template is that you can reject multiple candidates in bulk. Let's say you received a dozen applications and you only decide to continue with one candidate. So you move all the candidates to your rejected group and you can click bulk reject several candidates, which is basically populate a table of rejections with multiple people from multiple positions. And by default, this table doesn't let you choose all those inputs, even though if you want to be particular about some candidate, you can open the details and select all the reasons for rejection here in the pop-up. And after you're done, just click generate several letters, at which point the AI does this in bulk. You wait for a little bit. And if you're not happy, you can click to refresh an individual email. You send them all with a single click. And after you're done sending them, you are done with these candidates. If you'd like to learn more, please watch a longer video where I talk about all the technical details of this template. Thank you and cheers!